going. Look at that hinge hold. Look at that. So I am up in a big bur oak. We're gonna piece this down. Now the question I have here is, do I take this whole thing? I've got this hickory down here, and I can probably put that hickory right in between that crotch and get that to fall down right there. But it might be tagging that other oak there, in which case I'd get close to that hickory. So I don't really want to hit that hickory. So I think I'm gonna work my way up there and take those individually, or at least take that one side off. Brush the snow off here. Where am I at? Oh, I got myself hooked up over here. Got more than one lanyard on. Get that lanyard off. Bring that over here. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Now, is this very sturdy? Am I gonna be able to put a lanyard on there? Probably not really rest on it, but it might give me a little. Might have to hang low. I got a very lateral line behind me. Get myself tightened up there, tightened up there. All right. Myself. Okay, I can reach out here with my saw and get this. I want to make sure my other camera's on. All right, I haven't started this saw yet today. It looks cold and snowy out here, but it's not that cold. We got the sunshine. Tune very well because I'm not letting it warm up. But glad I took that off, because it hung up in that tree like I thought it would. And if it would have been attached to this, we would have raked that hickory. But being by itself, it was able to kind of just tumble out and flip out of there. Well, I might as well tip this off, because I might snag the end of that oak out there too. So I'm just, while I'm here, I'm going to take this. Okay. And the snow clears. There we are. All right, no harm, no foul on that one. All right, I think we can take this one off right here too. Should have just kept cutting. Well, we tipped that thing over and kept it away from this walnut, so that was good. Oh. All right. Hopefully both my cameras are working well. I had a bad SD card the other day when I was filming, so my vertical camera did not get any of the footage, and I had some good ones. But oh well. Where are we at here? Will this one go? I think it will, once I get this out of the way. What am I doing here? My chainsaw lanyard is all twisted up in everything. Got my Ascent lanyard all in everything. Let's just undo this. Okay, what do I want to do? Tighten up my akimbo. Let's use my double-sided lanyard for what it's for. Okay. Well, let's put a piece down flat. Oh, I don't have my battery saw anymore. Got spark this thing. Oh, that was a digger. All right, how am I gonna do this? I gotta get up there and just go up there. I got a very vertical, very lateral line here. Okay, get my other lanyard, kind of alternate my lanyards here. All right, how am I gonna now with this lateral line? I'm just sort of working off my lanyards. All right, now I could just send this into there. It'll hang up there. The butt will come off and the butt will flip way out there. And that will come off. Or I could try to compromise notch it this way and get it to miss those ends and come off and kind of miss that walnut completely. I think with bur oak I can do a compromise notch. And I got that little bit of weight out there. I might get it to start to go, but then it might drop and hang up right there. In which case I'll still get the flip out. Might have to turn my intercom back on. Hey Terry, stay out. Got one coming. Well, I was right. If you light a fire, it's coming to the climbers. Going. Look at that hinge hold. Look at that. Look at that hinge. Oh, the bur oak. So the compromise notch, kind of about 45-degree angle. And I was a little low on this side, which might have actually like aided my attempt here, but that worked just marvelously. And we got around. We got one little broken little branch on the walnut, which isn't a big deal. Awesome. All right. Yeah. All right. So now what do we got? I could tiptoe up this little spar. This tree is not totally dead. I'm gonna turn around. Turn around and face my come on. I just wanted to get hooked on with my second lanyard before I spun around. I didn't want to open myself up to that swing. It's pretty slippery up here. You don't want to just, you want to take extra caution when you're working in this snow, because it's you know, it'll send you and then you're going, you know. I don't want to do that. That'd be ugly. All right, I gotta get that little piece off, and when I'm up there, then I can just tip off each one of those individually. One of those might come across my climbing line. That won't be good. So I don't have to step up here very far. But you know, I've seen guys like waffle around with, see, these are live branches here, so that one wasn't. But like, this is a live branch. So this piece that I'm standing on is pretty sturdy. And I've seen guys like, oh, they don't want to go up here on this small piece. And they'll make the cut down there, which is a way more dangerous cut. And I don't know how it works in the psyche like that, but they'll do something just tremendously more dangerous because they're afraid to go higher. It's like, know your species, and you can always go higher and make things small. Yeah. So that one I slash cut. I got it, I kind of walked it till it started leaning on me, so I didn't have anything above me. And then I went fast and got it to go butt first so that it would sweep past the walnut. Again, one little broken twig on the walnut, not bad. Now this one, I want to tip over. It'll probably hit those branches down there in the white oak, but that'll be okay. I don't want this to come down and tag my climbing line here and jack me all around. So we did come across those white oak branches, but they're pretty sturdy. Looks like they handle it fine. It just knocked the snow off. So, all right, Terry, you're clear. So Taylor just answered me on the intercom and said, yeah, I just did that 3 times over here. Like, he didn't climb higher, not because he was afraid. He wanted to get it done. He wanted to make that cut. And one of those, if I remember hearing right, kind of like tagged something and tried to come back at him. You know, so sometimes when you're taking a bigger piece, you know, it can reach out and touch another tree, and then it flips it, and all of a sudden you're in range because you decided to take a longer piece, and that butt flips the opposite direction and the top comes right back at you. And of course I've done that, and Taylor almost did it today, I think, if I'm hearing the story right. And so anyways, what I'm saying is, it's already slippery out here. I'm kind of taking my time. Why don't I just go up there and make some smaller cuts? And everything was easy. It just was easy. Maybe that's my old age coming in. I'm the old sage. Trying to do things without extra effort. I was stuck in the bronze stage for a long time, trust me. Some would say I still am, but I think I'm way more conservative now. Full flip. So I used to leave my ropes in the tree so I could practice at the end of the job. Had a good footlock tree or something, or had a good jump or swing, and I'd want to practice it while I had it set up. And I noticed Sam Finko did that on one of our jobs recently. I got a good video of him. It's up on a short on Game of Trees channel. But all right, I think I can send this right here in front of my face. All right, as soon as you're out, Terry, I'm sending one. Okay, again, I want this to move. I want movement here. And I want to clear this stub down here. All right. All right, so I'm going to want to compromise this about here to get that tip moving. I got the movement. I put a hand on it, you know, just to make sure I could clear that so it didn't hit that and flip it around. So I had the time as it slowly came over. So this bur oak is hinging very nicely. There it is. All right, get myself worked down here. Okay, I suppose I could have cut this off. It's a little curly Q. I'm just gonna back cut it and let it peel off of there. Oh, look at it, I landed right on that point. Almost went over there and caught my line. When I saw it going there, I was kind of anticipating a tug. If it like somehow wrapped up in my line, that would have been less than comfortable, but it didn't. What do I got going on here? I'm all discombobulated. I'm gonna take the snap off, get that pulled out of there and on top. Okay, I'm gonna brake cut this little guy off. So that's gonna be an ugly piece if it goes down that crook in there. Double rotation. I think I'm going to pull my rope. Try to get my rope on the other side here. And I'm tied off on the end up there, so it's all of it. All right. I think we'll cut this knob off and then we'll go down here. I think we're tall enough. We can get one rotation on this piece, send it down. Which I could leave it there until I come back to it. Got a slow roll, landed flat. It's good. I was anticipating a little faster turnover. Okay, I think I might get up here, pull my other end up and tie off with my other end, let this end go, and then I can either then use this high tie-in point to go out there and get that untied, which I might, because I'm trying not to. I've already been in that tree. I don't want to give myself a prunable broken branch or something. Huh. Okay, where are we at here? Now, I could yeah, so I am taller out here. Wow, I'm all tangled up in something. That's sick. Gotta bring it up anyways. That actually probably helped me, because it got me the rope faster. Are you kidding me? And then I go and throw the rope down anyways. And I think I got a knot in there. And that knot came out. All right. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got one piece goes down there. How far out could I get? I could go up higher than this. Now I could come out here. I could even go up higher if I wanted to. But I think oh yeah, I'm gonna dump. I think I'm gonna dump half that off one way, and then it's a no issue. So what I'm waffling around with here is I don't want to rake that tree, or worse yet, get that really hung up in there. So to get all of this to come over here and sweep down in here would be tricky. But I can probably get this piece to come off this way, and then this piece is easy drop that way. All right. I gotta tap out. The guys are coming back from lunch. And now we can get this to go the other way. But we want to tiptoe down here and take this lower one out first. So there the tips go into that one, but it, you know, is light enough for the butt to just flip over, get out of there. All right, we are getting close to done. Still have to go over to the other side. Okay, we'll cut this out of the way. No way. This is full. I can't believe it's out of gas. Unbelievable. That stinks. Terry? Oh. I'm disconnected. Can anyone hear me? I need a saw up here. My saw just ran out of fuel. Austin, can you hear me? I need a saw. Can you hear me? I need a saw. I have a saw down here. I want the the 550 behind the house, up on the wall. I can't believe this thing ran out of fuel so fast. I did, as I did this one, and I can't believe it's empty. If you can tie a knot in the rope right down at the bottom like that, and don't send that up yet. Tie a knot in the rope, put that carabiner in it, so I can bring it back up. Well, that's a nice view. You got the backside of a lake there. That'd probably be Lake Wabisa over there. All right. All right, let's attach the lanyard first. Okay. All right. Oh, a sticker. I guess that's called sticking the landing. Yeah. We try to do it different here than in gymnastics, but that one was right on his feet. Buried in the soil. So now I could untie this, or I could have a ground guy I'll just lanyard in up here. And I'll just take one more step up and we'll... Oops, I'm hooked. Oh, goodness sakes. You see that? Mercy. Gravity. Okay. Now we can just untie this. So you can move around the tree and reposition your anchor point with the other end of your rope. You know, just... That's what I like about single line. You know, with double line, you couldn't do that. Okay. So now that went over and rode my line down. Again, I was waiting for that tug, and I could feel it riding the line, but it wasn't tugging. So I got fortunate on that one. You get a branch like that, hook up in your line and come to an abrupt stop. That could be disconcerting. Again, my line's kind of in the way, but we'll try to get it to flip. Maybe I'll make a brake cut. And then I could push it far. Look at that. You can't even see the hill. You can't even see the hill from here. There was a hill. Say, Brandon, could I have you run over here and clear my line? I'll just go up and get my rope while I'm waiting for him. Go get it. All right, all's clear. Yeah, that almost wrapped itself up and tugged me. Bounce down the hill. Should be on the right side for a good camera view. Oh, did not come over. Backside held on. I tried to cut the front side because I had a kind of funky thing over there, and it's just held on and held on. All right, gotta get this to come over. I don't want to stick any more in the ground. That works. Still got a flat one. Stalled out. All right, we got to lean straight down the hill. Dipped in, got the middle, still had a corner. Now, that's what I did out in Washington, one of them taller than this, and I went down and I tipped a big. All right, gotta go a little shorter. That works. Okay. We're leaving a Habitat trunk here too, so this should be about the right height. And then maybe one more. Maybe I gotta take one more chunk. So my rope's under those two little ones. If you move those and then pull my rope out of the way before I dump this one. Mistimed my lunch. I didn't. I just landed on my rope. This is my old rope though, so I'm abusing it today. Taylor, have you gone up that one over the exit path? Okay. I gotta prune this stupid white oak.
Playing the game of trees.